Hey guys, Esther here, your emotional intelligence specialist, minister of spiritual healing, and undercover comedian. And today we're talking about how we can optimize our emotional intelligence, aka recognize and manage our level of crazy, when dealing with why do we always attract the same man, the same woman, the same scenario, the same drama, the same crap into my life? Well, I'm sitting here doing some yoga, doing some stretches, and in nature we have lots of bugs, my favorite, and I'm watching the little ants going by, and I saw something very interesting, and I want you to notice yourself, and then you tell me what you think. I'm just kidding. I will give you my opinion. Okay, pay very close attention. Let's see if you can see them. So I'm gonna bring the camera down as far as I can, and I want you to pay attention to the ants. You notice how they would bump into each other and they would just somehow find each other, like even though they were going in different directions maybe, but somehow they were able to re-find themselves bumping into each other, right? Well, I'll tell you why that is. Energy is energy. When we talk about like attracts like, frequency is frequency. It's kind of like whenever you want to turn on a certain radio station, you want to tap into that frequency. You want to turn into that channel, right? Well, everything in the universe works from that perspective. We're always tapping into an energy. So when we're vibrating a certain energy, a certain frequency, we end up attracting the same frequency, the same energy, right? We tap into the channel that we turn on. So pretty common sense, right? But for some reason, we don't see it that way when it has to do with life and when it has to do with situations, dramas, boyfriends, girlfriends, a job even. And so if we want to change the type of job that we're attracting or the type of person that we're attracting, then we got to change our own frequency. We have to change who we are. I know, Esther, everyone says that. I don't feel like changing. I'm fine the way I am. Okay, no worries. No judgment here. Just letting you know that the best way to see who you are attracting is, who you're being at that moment is pretty much being reflected to you at that moment. So, just food for thought. As always, guys, keeping it short and real. But with that, as always, when you know and understand yourself, the world will know and understand you too. And remember, what's the best that can happen? Okay, guys, take care and have a good one.